Welcome back to Gemini Opinion, and I'm here to give this Gemini's opinion on the Raz B situation. So let's get started. Raz B recently made the allegations against Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston again about the molestation and rape. Now, the way I feel about it is, I believe Raz B. I believed him the first time that he said it. Like, I personally feel like no one is gonna go through what Raz B has gone through since he came out with these allegations if it isn't true. He's been saying the same damn thing for a long time. A real long time. He's taking all the scrutiny, the jokes on the chin, and still kept saying what he's been saying about Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston. Yes, I believe him. I absolutely believe him. Some facts may be skewed because of what he's gone through, but for the most part, I believe that Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston raped him and other young boys, underage boys. And when you think about that, that is so sad, because can you imagine? I can't even try to put myself in that person's shoes, because I always try to put myself in the other person's shoes to keep things fair. But even when I try to put myself in Raz B's shoes, I can't imagine the trauma that comes along with that. The impact that it has on your body, your mind, your spirit. Like, I can't imagine what he must be feeling, and to have it done by somebody that you trusted, somebody that was in your family, a flesh and blood family member. Like, that's like a double damn whammy. Like, that just adds injury to insult. So I definitely think that Raz is due justice. He definitely is due justice. As for trying to put myself in Chris Stokes or Marcus Houston's shoes, because I want to try to be fair, but I can't. Like, that shit is wrong. And of course, they're not gonna come out and admit it. They don't benefit anything from admitting it. They never did. That's why they've been lying and trying to make his ass look crazy this whole time. They gain absolutely nothing by admitting, yes, we used to touch and sleep with underage boys. Like, so I don't think that Chris Stokes or Marcus Houston will ever admit to it. Like, you got Raz is gonna have to come out, or someone is gonna have to come out with solid proof, videotapes, and they'll probably still deny the shit. Still try to talk their way out of it and find reasons to justify what it is that they did. So I believe Raz, and I absolutely think that he deserves justice. I don't think he's just out ranting and rambling on. I don't think he looks like a fool. It really is a double standard out there with men when they say they've been violated. Like, they get called gay, they get looked at sideways. Like, it's just a different experience for them. It's probably, well, I'm gonna assume, if I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'm gonna assume it's like 10 times harder for men. And even though he's been going through that and being called gay and being dismissed and looked at as crazy and having mental health issues, he has still continued to say what he's been saying. That is his truth. And yes, he may have some mental health issues. Because I seriously doubt something that traumatic happens to you and there are not some after effects from it. Like, I find it hard to believe that you don't go into a part of yourself to protect yourself from what's happening. And that, like, I'm not a psychiatrist. That this is all just my opinion and what I think. But it's hard to believe that he doesn't have some sort of mental issue. But I don't think that negates the fact that he was molested and raped. Like, that doesn't change the shit. So once again, I definitely think Raz B deserves his justice. I think whatever justice looks like to him, he deserves that. Especially at this point, as long as he's been saying it and nothing has happened. Before I close out the video, I want to say rest in heaven to the stunningly beautiful Cicely Tyson. She passed away. She lived to be 96 years old, which is a blessing in itself. But she has an amazing body of work. Like the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman, I love that movie. Like, she was in The Woman at Brewster's Place, Bustin' Loose with Richard Pryor, which was funny as hell. Like, she is amazing and beautiful, a legend and an icon. Like, condolences and prayers to her family. Like, it's really sad when we lose someone that's had such an impact on our culture. Like, we've lost a lot of legends lately. A lot. And it's sad. This is only my second video. I plan to make more. I plan to get better. Hopefully the channel grows. But in the meantime, you can drop down in the comments, make any suggestions you like. Please like, share, subscribe. And keep in mind, this was only my opinion. This Gemini's opinion. Off of stuff that I've seen in the media, I've been hearing over the course of time. Like, that's all this is. Like, I'm not spewing facts, it's just my opinion, and if you have one, I'd like to know it too. But thanks for watching.